We're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. We are packing the ultra high dollar whatnot stream that we had on Saturday. What? Take my glasses off?
Because the light's right into it.
Oh, I don't have any makeup on. That's why I was wearing them.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's really bright on your face anyway.
That's fine. All right, so we had I think 17 or 18 orders. Some of them had multiple items in it. So let's get the show on the road. We're gonna drop this off at the post office first thing in the morning since today was Martin Luther King Day. I got a little busy yesterday doing personal stuff, so we're getting packing now. So we're gonna start off with our first order, and that's going to Alex New Type, and they picked up the Hatsune Miku Hori controller.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. So this is something we picked up in Japan. Bubble wrap the bejesus out of it. It's not brand new. It does have plastic wrap on it from the store, but it's not a sealed item. Hope everybody had a great 3-day weekend. Just making sure to tuck the bubble wrap in on the sides so that it protects all the corners of the boxes, or the box. Nice. We're going to add a little bit more bubble wrap just to be safe. And General's over there manning the computer for me. So.
I'm working. Get a little thank you note in there. And again, that's going to Alex New Type, and that was the Hatsune Miku Hori controller. Make sure it is securely secured. And one down. Alright, and that's going to Alex New Type. That's the first time they've ever purchased from us, so that's pretty awesome. I appreciate the purchase. Alright, up next is Beast 87. And they picked up, I believe, 5 items. So they got Dragon Quest 4 for the PS1. Which is right here, Dragon Quest 4. They also picked up Monster Rancher Hop About 1 and plus Monster Rancher Hunt About, Hop About. Lord, words are hard. Monster Rancher 1 and 2. So it's called Monster Farmer in Japanese. This is the import versions. That's what they picked up. These are all import games.
So that's 2, that's 1, and that's Hop About, I believe. Then they also picked up Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, okay. So I was got scared for a second. I was like, oh, did I grab the wrong one? Dragon Ball Z2 and Dragon Ball Z3. I had to look because the 3 is right there in the green. It was a little hard to see. So Beast has got stuff from us before. We really appreciate the return business.
I'd move the camera down more because it's not.
Well, can you move the camera down more?
I'm just letting you know
Okay, that's fine.
so they can see what you're doing. I would say that.
I always try to use a lot of bubble wrap when I'm packing items just to make sure everything arrives safely. And again, this is going to Beast 87. My dog heard Beast and he's like, me? No, Specky, not you. I think. Let's see. Do is put that. Wrap up the Dragon Ball. But we really appreciate all of y'all's support and just, you know, the people that were watching the stream, especially the purchasers. We just really, really appreciate all of y'all being there for us, cheering us on. I put too much bubble wrap in here. No. Let's see. Okay. Got a bit too overzealous with the bubble wrap on this one. You never have too much bubble wrap, right? In this case, just a little bit too much.
Hi everyone, and I'm so glad to see you guys back.
Okay, I'm gonna put the Dragon Quest in. There we go. There we go, that fits. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so that was going to Beast 87. Okay. Up next we have C64 Konami. They got 2 items. They picked up Tekken 2. This was a giveaway that they won. And then they also picked up Raiden Project. So these are both import games. So. When you get this, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it smells. Could you have used more tape? I mean, I probably could have used more tape if you really wanted me to. Okay. That was C64 Konami. Okay, up next is Dark Sky Star, and they won a copy of Final Fantasy 13. Okay, that was Dark Sky Star. Up next is Devil and I. Devil and I has been one of our biggest supporters this year, well, in 2022. Continuing on in 2023. He is amazing. So he got the 3 Nintendo 64 banger lot. It's got Sculptor's Cut, which is right here. So Sculptor's Cut. Then he also picked up Turok Rage War. This is the one you had to send away to receive. And then he also got Bomberman 64, the second attack.
3 of the big 6.
Yeah, 3 of the big 6. It's really cute because Devil has picked up a good chunk of General's collection, and he just says he has a little shelf that all of this stuff is on. So I think that's pretty cool. That, you know, it got to go from one collector that really appreciated them to another collector that really appreciates them. And I'm going to wrap them up individually, and then I'm also going to put bubble wrap in the box. I just want to make sure that they're super, super, super well protected.
Oh, it's the wrong fucking name. That makes sense.
Oh, that's cool. Like, the Bomberman was a Game Dudes game. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Game Dudes is a game store in California.
Been around for a long time.
Been around for a long time. And I mean, not like it's weird, but I mean, somehow we've managed to get quite a few games from that store here in Texas. Like traded to us, picked up in game shops, picking up in collections. And so it's kind of neat to see, you know, the games that made it all the way over here. Okay. So we're going to use the big bubbles. So I just put in the Turok, we're putting in the Bomberman now, and then Sculptor's Cut. So thank you again, Devil and I. We really, really appreciate it. You've been just such an awesome, awesome friend that we've made. And like I said, all of this stuff will go to the post office first thing tomorrow morning. Going to drop our kid off at school at 9, and so, well, so I guess not first thing. It'll be at the post office by 9:30 tomorrow. And on its way to y'all. Alright, so that was Devil and I. Up next we have Fur 90. And Fur 90 picked up a PS. Oh, dang it. Will you get me? Be right back.
She'll be right back. I'm watching you. Da. We got a copyright strike. No. Come on and fight. It's fine to do. Da. Oh shoot! CDC gave me a $50 credit for my games taking a little bit longer as one of the first submitters.
Nice. All right, so I just wanted to wipe it down real quick. Had a little bit of dust on it.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe it down.
But yes, I know that's a excessively large box, but since we did buy new chargers for them and we haven't unpackaged them, this didn't fit in any of the other boxes that I had. So they get the large box. And this for 90, this was their first purchase from us as well, so we appreciate that. Miss Malice, is it necessary for all that bubble wrap? Yes. It's not going anywhere. Perfect. So we really, really appreciate that for 90. And they got a PS Vita 1100. I showed you what it looked like, but I didn't tell you what it was. Beautiful. General over there making noises and stuff like that. I have no idea what's going on. We should be good with the box. Even though the box is a little smushed because there's so much bubble wrap on it, we're totally fine. Alright, that was for 90. Up next is Greek Yogurt, and they picked up 2 games. They got Michigan for the PS2 and Siren for the PS2, so right here. These are Japanese imports. It's also been a great supporter of us. We really appreciate your business. We also really like your yogurt. Like Miss Malice. I can't help myself, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him out.
You don't do no such thing.
Pulling on the
gosh, I already went through another roll of tape. Can you get me a roll of tape, babe?
What's up?
I went through a roll of tape. Can you get me another?
Do you think I need me to take?
No. Did I really cut the box too short?
We're down to our last set of the rolls.
Oh no. Will you grab me another one of these boxes too?
What?
I cut it too short.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
What kind of box is it?
It's the shoe box. Mm-hmm. Can't be perfect.
Sure they're not behind the,
They're in the plastic tub next to my computer. Thanks.
Turn it back.
Alright. So that was Greek yogurt. Did I leave his note in there? No. Okay. So. Sometimes you just gotta do a little Frankensteining on the boxes, and that's totally fine. That is good. So that was going to Greek yogurt. Up next is Kill Screen Games, and they picked up a sealed copy of Wii Sports Resort, which is right here. And it is sealed right here, has the adhesive seal on it like it came originally. I believe this is their first time purchasing from us as well, so we appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your game. Or, you know, if you're going to keep it on the shelf, we hope you enjoy just having it as a collectible. Alright, and that's going to Kill Screen Games. Up next is Moon Pie 44. They got a very large lot. They got 19 handhelds. in one lot. So let's start it off with a pink Game Boy Advance with the back. No charger because it gets batteries. A clear Game Boy, same situation. Comes with batteries, or doesn't come with batteries. It takes batteries. And these were all in our personal collection. They've been on the shelf for a little while, so they're a little dusty. So I'm just gonna wipe them down. Alright, then we've got, this was the bonus Game Boy Color. It is missing the back plate. They're aware of that. It was shown in the stream. It was to sweeten the pot. Then we have the Pokemon Game Boy Color non-reshell, so it's the original shell. Then we have the additional Game Boy Advance. This is like ice blue or translucent. I think it looks kind of bluish. That was an additional bonus. Then we have the pink Game Boy SP 101. I remember General Mouse actually bought me one of these for my birthday one year. And I played a ton of Final Fantasy Tactics on it. I guess it'll be Tactics Advanced. Then we have a green 001. Again, these were all in our collection, so they're a little dusty, so I'm just wiping them down. Like, you don't take care of your stuff. No, I take care of my stuff. It's just we haven't dusted in a while. Got the SpongeBob 101. And the screen printing on this is beautiful. Like, it looks so nice. He's still SpongeBob in there. No real scratches or anything on the face. So we're at 8 so far. We've got 11 to go. Then we've got the blue 001. Then we have a purple Game Boy Color with the backplate. Alright, then we have a bunch of chargers. Let me just leave that right now. We have the Tommy Hilfiger. This one also is in really, really great condition. There's no like wear or scratches on the actual Tommy Hilfiger logo. With the backplate. Then we have just a yellow Game Boy Color. So again, this is like a full Game Boy collection. It's got a mixture of SPs, 001s, and 101s. It's got Game Boy Colors. It's got OG Game Boys. So we did the clear Game Boy, and now we have the gray Game Boy. The OG. And again, these were all our personal collection. We have the Metroid Nintendo 3DS XL. This one still has a little sticker residue on it, so. There we go. It's beautiful. The two-tone on the back. Then last but not least, for the loose carts or the loose consoles, we have the Nintendo version 001. And this is the original show. So you can see right there that the face cover is really nice. The paint on the front is not chipped or anything like that. Looks really good. Alright, then we have the Nintendo DS Metroid Prime. And you can see that it has the manual and stuff in there. We also have the console. Okay. Would there have been a charger in here, babe?
Say that again?
Would there have been a charger in here?
Is there not one in there?
No.
It's the large flat one, I believe. Look at it real quick. Pull out. See. I think that's one that we needed.
Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those all take batteries. Those take batteries. Those take batteries. 2. Three. And then so 4 and 5, and that covers those. And then I have 1, 2, yeah, so I have 5. I needed a 6th one. I have 1 for that. I'm gonna work on that. We also have a Game Boy Micro. And this one has its charger in here. It also has the instructions and the manual and stuff like that. And here's the little Game Boy itself. Oh, come on. Stuck in there. Oh, it looks like Iron Man. There we go. I don't want the hangy thing to be rubbing up against the screen. So I just moved that.
That might be the one charger short I am. They kept asking for games though, so just throw these 2 games in there, and we'll tell them we're sorry.
Alright, so
Looks like that's the one charger we're missing.
okay. So we're gonna add in Midnight Play Pack for the DS and Elements of Destruction for the DS. Will you let them know, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have a Game Boy in box. It's not sealed. It's been opened. This side is sealed. This side has been opened. You see the Game Boys in there. We have Game Boys in there. We have the inserts right there. And then last but not least, we have the A Link Between Worlds Zelda 3DS. Yeah, 3DS XL. And it has its charger right there, and the manuals are right there. That side is still taped. So, and it's still wrapped up in its plastic in there. So, we're going to leave it in there all nice and neat. Alright, so General's going to reach out to them, let them know
So they're missing one.
we're missing one controller, or one charger.
Yeah.
We went to go pick them up tonight, and we cleared out the store of what they had left.
That's not true.
I thought we did.
No,
Oh.
it's not true at all.
Okay, so now I just gotta get this wrapped up. I'm going to lightly take these to their packing slip. And now we pack. I'm gonna need a second box, probably. Can you give me one more of these large boxes? Thank you. This is definitely Moon Pie's first purchase from us. So. Just for safe measures. So I put in 2 of the SP chargers. Here's 3 more, so that's 5. There. And then we have the one for the 3DS XL. Actually, I think I'm going to wait to put those in. One Game Boy there. One Game Boy there. Put an SP there. And I've got bubble wrap all along the side of here to protect everything. So it's completely wrapped with bubble wrap all the way around this box. So we shouldn't have any issues with anything getting crazy. Tuck those little games right there. Put their little thank you note in. Doing good. Things looking good, fitting nicely. All right, one SP left.
Yes, dog, shut up. I'm coming. Yeah. 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 Yeah, here.
Scissors have seen better days. The nice thing though about doing the boxes like this and Frankensteining them is that you're getting essentially a dual reinforced wall on this top part. So I don't have to worry. All the stuff on the bottom is in boxes, so I'm not worried about those getting damaged because it's packed in there really nicely, plus all the bubble wrap. And then this layer is going to have all of the like loose consoles, but again, it'll be a double wall of cardboard protecting them. So essentially like they're boxed. Plus they're super bubble wrapped too. Like each item is individually wrapped. There we go. Okay, now we can finish without any worries. Alright, so this is the Metroid one. We got 2 more left, so we've wrapped what? So we've wrapped 16 so far. And then we've got 3 left because I'm wrapping 1. Alright, 2 left. It's the Pokemon Game Boy Color and the Pink Game Boy Color. And then we've got to put the chargers in. And we already put the other 2 chargers in there. Already got their thank you note in there. And yes, I am gonna wrap the box with tape just to make sure. But since I left these flaps on the inside box all the way and I push it down, this top box sits on top just like a hat. It can't go down any further, so it's not gonna crush anything from it sitting there. Like if I had slid it on the inside of the box and pressure would have gone down, it would cause the box to crash. But this way, I found that it keeps the box really secure and the integrity of the box intact. And these are the large priority, not flat rate boxes. These are called large mailing boxes. Sometimes I'll use the large flat rate boxes as a hat, but since they're not exactly the same size dimension-wise, they don't always work as well. Like they'll work, but sometimes you end up smushing your box. Alright, and that was Moon Pie 44. That's good. Good. Okay, up next is Popular Opinion. Popular Opinion got Clock Tower 3 for the PlayStation 2. This is a Japanese import. It's not sealed, it's just still in its cellophane from when we picked it up in Japan. Up next is Prometheus Mercantile, and they won this Devil May Cry 4 game. It's an import game from Japan. Up next is Retro Gamer 0221. And they picked up Obscure for the PS2. This is an American game. They also got Silent Hill 1 for the PS1, an American game. And they got this Martian Gothic Unification. This is from the Dreamer Collection. It's in its original bag from when we purchased it from Heritage Auctions. And then they also picked up Juggernaut, again from Heritage Auctions Dreamer Collection. I'm going to ship that in a... Here we go. So that was the Juggernaut game. You already put the orange controllers in for Josh, right?
Yep, it's all in that box.
Thank you. Those there. Thank you note. And yes, I went a little crazy with the bubble wrap on those two games. We've had issues in the past with cases, the graded cases. We had one get damaged while we were coming back from Portland, I believe, so we had to send it off for a replacement case. So I'd rather just super duper duper pack it and protect it as best as I can. So. And last but not least, we have Obscura.
Nice and neat and snuggly buggly. Alright, and that was Retro Gamer 0221. Okay, up next we have Sick Boy 44. They picked up 2 items. They got Super Mario 64 with Rumble version, import for the Nintendo 64. And they also picked up Digimon 3 Digimon World. And I believe this was Sick Boy's first purchase from us as well. Yeah, it's kind of really interesting. We had a lot of new bidders, a lot of new buyers in that stream. So we definitely appreciate everybody being there. Everybody here hanging out with us tonight. And that was Sick Boy 44. Alright, so Sick Boy 44. Up next is Side Quest. And Side Quest picked up 21 GameCube controllers. Ugh. Do you think I need to wrap each GameCube controller, or do I
Just do a big bundle of that, so you should find it. You know, I would wrap the other stuff. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go.
Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3,
Go lay down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't need this large of a box.
be this large of a box. We use this for sending stuff off to the rainforest. Yeah, let's try to see it. Alright. 1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Victor just was staring at me. He was going to sit and touch me.
12, 13, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
That's creative.
What?
It's an unbelievable switched wall. So basically, it's a TV that has slide outs for all the systems with the controllers and everything attached. And then look, just look. Hold on. Let me restart it. This thing's crazy.
19, 20,
Alright, you ready?
21.
Just watch the slide outs and then watch what they do. And then watch the flips. So they slide out and then where the controller's at, and the controllers flip to reveal the other controllers. And then have slide outs at the bottom to have the other stuff. So neat.
That was really neat.
Alright, I'll put myself in a race to try to win another Game Boy.
You got this, babe. He says, Dad, don't make fun of me. General took the dogs for a long walk today. They were tired puppies.
In my Travel for Points Facebook group, someone's like, hey, I just found out that my girl summer camp charges 4% if I use a credit card this year. That's $11,500 for her summer camp this year. Should I just go ahead and bite the bullet and pay the extra $400? And everybody's like, sorry, you say $11,500, and then they're all, then the admins have to come in and say, you can't bash people for what they talk about on here. And I'm just thinking, like, what summer camp is worth $11,500? But then I think about it, I was like, you know, there's plenty out there, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like special horse camp, or you never know. Like it could be cheerleading camp, like a super competitive cheer camp. Like I have no idea what Courtney pays for Eva to be in the cheer thing.
$11,500 for a summer camp.
No, but it's probably close to that for the year. It's like the most elite cheer camp or cheer company in Dallas. All right. We put our little hat on. It's always going to catch right where the bottom of the seam of the box is.
Dallas Cowboys, Tampa Bay School.
So you just make sure that you push it
Oh
down.
my god.
Did they win?
The Cowboys are winning 31-6 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow.
And their kicker missed all of the extra points except for one. It
Wow.
was like the Cowboys are going to make it to the first round of the playoffs in a long time.
Is that the team that Tom Brady plays for right now? The Buccaneers?
Yes.
Well, I'm happy for your boys.
In ancient Persia, men used to debate ideas twice, once sober and once drunk. It had to sound good in both states, or it wasn't a good idea.
Yep. What were we arguing about again? I don't know. Those super fast packers on like TikTok or on YouTube where they're like they're spinning the box around and just wrapping it. I'm like, I wish I could be like that. Oh dang it. Do we have a box of those Halloween Pokemon cards open?
I mean, there's a bag right here.
Will you open it for me real quick? I owe Aaron some packs.
I just got the dog all comfortable and leaving me alone. He's been just wanting to hold me all day. I'm a little dog, I'm a needy dog, I'm a needy dog. He's so needy,
I just realized it after I got it all taped up.
Who do you owe it to, Aaron?
Aaron. She's like, oh, those are dope. I didn't get to find any of them here. It's like, I got you. Next time Josh orders something, I'll send you some.
Oh, I would have just sent her the whole bag unopened. So just do that. Put those back in the bag and then just seal it back up and be like, sorry, I didn't mean to open this. You can have this, and put on there for Erin, not you. Spell her name right.
I know it's her name.
Okay, it's not traditional. Uh-oh, stay up.
I'll text her and let her know that I can open it. Shoot, where's my marker?
Ah, good shot.
Sorry, y'all.
Holy shit. Perfectly cubed crystals, Craig. They took them 3 hours to recover it.
Wow.
Why would it be perfectly cubed?
Depends on the crystal type.
But a perfect cube? So they're all sitting there going, oh, or whatever. And one of the comments was like, dude, I'm all sitting here watching this video called Ice staring at me.
Alright, and that was for Side Quest. Up next we have Steve-O Magrivo. And Steve-O got 6 items. So it started off with the Zelda Wii U. Here's the tablet. Here's the deck. I need a controller.
For what?
The Wii U.
Sorry, Spectre. I got to get up.
Oh, and I need the charger too.
What charger?
The charger that we just picked up.
Okay. Well, the controller's in the garage. Get me up. Get me up. Hold on, Spectre. I gotta get this for her. Stay there. Stay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Stay. I'll be right back. I know you're sad.
This is the charger that we need? We don't need anything that we got from the other store? Okay. We only need one of these, right? These, this AC adapter.
But I could have sworn you gave me the other one.
Yeah, the other one's in there.
Hey, what's with those Red Bulls?
They were on clearance at Walgreens for $4
Uh-huh. How long ago did you buy them?
a week ago.
Why were they hidden in the garage?
They were just sitting in the garage.
They were hidden in the garage with one open.
So I drank it yesterday.
Oh, so hidden. You didn't bring them inside. Red Bull drinker.
On occasion.
Uh-huh.
But they're $4.
Yeah, when you're hiding them, that means you're up to no good. Shows the character. I'm gonna hide stuff so no one knows what I'm doing. So I'm looking at the website from Austin.
No.
Oh, so Nerd Switch is writing us back and saying, I have excellent news. I was just putting the system in the box and ready to ship it back and said, I'm going to try this one more time. I think the video slot on the back must have had slight issues where you have to wiggle it for it to work. I tried multiple cords this morning and spent an hour testing, so trust me, it was very hard to see as the end results as I had no results today. And it worked. I want to cancel my ticket and avoid the label they created. Oh, keep the system because I always wanted this one. Once they cancel the ticket, I'll fill out the review nicely. Asshole.
Yeah, we'll just block them.
It's just, I don't understand, guys. I've had 3 people call me or write to me saying there was something wrong with their order, and then all of them recanted after I told them, like, hey, there should be nothing, like, everything works. Like,
Yeah, and how to take care of it with whatnot and everything like that. So this year, I'm going to start blocking people from the stream that start being rude or disrespectful or bid shaming or price shaming. Gone. I'm not going to deal with it. And then I'm going to start blocking people for abusing returns because I don't want to deal with it. If you're going to be scandalous, I don't want you as a business or as a customer. Shop elsewhere. Oh, this has a sticker on it. Yeah, that makes no sense. Why would you test it one more time before you ship it out?
I don't know.
Because they're lying.
It doesn't matter if they're lying or not. That's the whole point. Like, what I'm saying is, like, I tell people the truth. It works. Something this or whatever. Like, and then people either, I don't know, people try to scam or people just, like, trying to get free stuff.
It seems
or,
like people are just trying to get free stuff, you know?
I'm talking to the audience. Who's there or whoever's watching the video. Like, y'all, if you have an issue, like, I'm going to tell y'all the exact same thing every time. You know, the stuff's tested, the stuff works before we send it to you. If something happens in transit, that's one thing. But in the end, everything is returnable. Everything has a refund rate. Like, you literally can just like return the stuff. It's not gonna hurt our feelings if you feel there's something wrong, or even if there's nothing wrong with it. You just don't want it anymore. You can tell Whatnot whatever you want, and they will take stuff back.
Yep.
And they sell it themselves. Like this sounds pretentious, but I'm a top 20 seller out of all of Whatnot video games because I have such good rapport with my stuff that Whatnot doesn't dock me any payments. I don't have to pay the money back. Like, I've shown my worth. So when I tell people like my word is good, my word is good. And if you feel that you've been slighted, please, we will take care of it, or Whatnot will. So like, it's just weird.
I'm not putting it up. Okay, so we got Steve-O McGreevo. So let's start with one. Sorry. All right, so they got Final Fantasy VI for the Super Famicom. This is right here. They also got Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom. They got the Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. So this is 9, 7, and 8 for the PlayStation. Those are all Japanese imports. Then they picked up Final Fantasy X HD Remastered for the Vita. This is also a Japanese import. They got the white Vita 2000 that comes with a PlayStation charger. And then they also got the Breath of the Wild Switch, which has the sensor bar, the power cord, the deck, and the disc thingy, plus the power cord for that. Also, he fails to mention that people fraudulently abusing the Whatnot return system will get penalized. So, just, remember that. Like, Whatnot does have a warehouse where they keep all these items, and they do test them when they get them. And if they don't find anything wrong with it, then you're penalized for returning it. You have to pay for return shipment. And if you are a consistent abuser, they will block your account from being able to purchase, period. So, and that's in the terms and services, or terms of service that was updated recently. So, if you haven't read the updated terms of service, I would highly recommend doing so. So all of our power supplies are down at the bottom with our sensor bar. Oh, and with the Zelda Wii U, they get a copy of Breath of the Wild. Just a loose disc.
I figured I'd throw that in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they get it.
Oh. And this power cord.
There's one person watching.
Sweet. Thanks, Nana. Or Ray.
Jake said, yep, goes next to the DK shirt.
I'll put that in a second. See, this is actually nice. This Wii U was a refurbished Wii U, or not necessarily refurbished, but it was sold by GameStop, so it has the GameStop.
Do you have your phone on with like the thing, the show on?
No.
Why not? But you should have your phone on with the show on next to you so you can see people talking to you instead of talking into the ether.
Maybe I like talking into the ether.
Two people to show you.
Sweet.
They was like, it looks good. Yay, my Vita will be shipped.
Yeah, it'll be shipped out tomorrow morning.
Well, it means packed tonight, shipped tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I said. It'll be shipped in the morning. Let me log into the YouTubes real quick.
Not giving me my view hours.
I'll touch your face. Hey, Ty. Yeah, it'll be
turn off
shipped
the
out
sound.
tomorrow morning. There we go.
There you go. No, there's 3 people.
Yay.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah, theirs is next, I think.
Oh, you're the 3rd person.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Now there's 4 people.
Yay! Thanks for y'all joining us. We appreciate
If
it.
you're in the stream, say hi.
Yeah.
Or forever hold your peace.
Don't hold your peas too long, though. That's how you get kidney infections.
Ha ha. That's funny.
Right. Yeah, we appreciate all y'all being so chill. You know, we got this packed up yesterday, but since today was a holiday and the post office was closed, it just gave us a little bit of time to get some other stuff that we needed to get done. Come on, baby. I'll make everything in here as nice as I can. I might put that on last. Okay, I'm gonna put the Zelda disc between the Final Fantasy discs, and then I'm gonna wrap them all up together. That way, that disc is protected as best as it can possibly be, and it's not gonna slide around or get damaged or anything like that. Okay. So all we have left is the Wiimote and the PS Vita. And that is all for Steve Omagrivo. Again, I think this was his first purchase from us too. I said we had a lot of new buyers, which is really cool. Like we really like that, you know, we're reaching out to new people and people are wanting to get stuff from us. So it's that narrator dude and then they yay. And then Yoda is, I believe, the last one. Alright, that was Steve Omagrivo's order. Feel good about that. Alright, Steve Omagrivo. Alright, so this is that narrator dude. And they picked up 2 items. They got Armored Core Project Phantasma. It's a Japanese import from PlayStation 1. It's right here. Still, it's sealed from when we purchased it in Japan. And this is Nebula Echo Knights, which is also called Echo Knight Beyond in America. This is a PS2 game. Still in its seal from Japan. And usually I don't write everybody's orders on their packing slips, or on their thank you notes. But since it was a kind of high dollar auction, I wanted to make sure that I was quadruply sure that I was packing everybody's correct order. So I went ahead and wrote it all down. Alright, and that was that narrator dude. Alright, then we have They Yay 326, and they got a PS Vita 2000. So there is their Vita, and there is their charger port. They Yay was also a new buyer. Nice. No. Packing it right now. I'm just wiping it down.
Just making sure it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
That is you.
Yep, and like I said, brand new charger from
Tommy.
Tomy.
No, I think it's Tommy. It could be, or just a. It's a
I don't know, but it's a brand new charger. Like ordered specifically.
What's cool about these Vita, since they're region free, you can pick over like 40 countries to pick from when you go to get it. There's no memory card in it, but it does. I believe it has an internal 4 gigs. I believe it has an internal 4 gigs. But you will need to get a memory card for it if you want to extend that memory.
Just the right amount of bubble wrap. I'm gonna start sounding like Comic Space. The perfect amount of bubble wrap. Perfect amount of thermopaste. Put that little bad boy in there.
Pop.
I just need to pop like the top row.
Pop that boo there.
There we go.
Pop that boo
There you go. We're gonna get it shipped out first thing in the morning. Well, after 9 a.m. in the morning, but like shortly after 9. Shortly after 9. So it should be to you both, like by Friday. Barring any crazy post office shenanigans. And I used the big bubbles to make sure that it was like super secure in there, so it's not going anywhere. And even if they smush it, it's got 4 layers of bubble wrap on each side. So it should be good to go. All right, and that was for the yay. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We appreciate that, definitely. I hope you enjoy actually getting to see your stuff get packed so you know how it got packed and you know it's packed and you know it's going to be at the post office tomorrow. So, oh, I forgot your packing slip. Oops. I messed up. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Packing slip is in there. All right, and last but not least, we have Yoda, and Yoda picked up the Silent Hill collection. So they got Silent Hill 1 for the PS1, or Silent Hill, if you will. They also got Silent Hill 2 Greatest Hits for the PS2, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, Silent Hill 4 The Room, and these are all in retro protectors except for the PS1. We don't have one for that. It's being difficult. Then we have Silent Hill Origins. And we have Silent Hill Book of Memories for the Vita. And this one is sealed. Yeah, this one's sealed. Along with the Silent Hill games, they got the strategy guide for Origins, Shattered Memories 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll definitely get your stuff by Friday. Well, I'd say definitely. It should be there. From Texas to California usually takes two days, depending on, weather and all of that stuff. So, I know, hopefully you're not in the flood zone. Yeah, we really like to pack. Like, I like packing everything on camera. One, because then, like, you know, it gives us reference. If there's ever an order issue, we can go back to the camera or the video and go check and be like, oh crap, yeah, I did forget to put your charger in there. Or no, check in the, you know, the corner of the envelope. That's where I put the game at, you know. So that's always helpful. And then it's just nice because it gives you that, like, reassurance that, you know, I told you I'd ship it out. It's getting shipped out. And yeah, I try to pack things like very, very, very well. But I just want to make sure, like, I want to treat y'all like I would like to be treated, and how I would like to get my games. So. Like, I really appreciate y'all, you know, buying from us, hanging out with us, being in the streams with us. Even if you're not buying, just hanging out and the support that we get from all of y'all. And, you know, y'all work hard for your money. And so I want to make sure that I'm respecting your time and energy that you put into getting what you ordered. I have to use the small bubbles for those.
You're a small bubble.
You're a small bubble. I'm sure the anticipation of waiting for your name to be called too. It's kind of like the lottery. You're like, I'm just waiting for my numbers. This was a fairly quick packing stream too. Sometimes it takes, you know, a good part of the day, depending on how many orders we have and how much I'm talking. Up next, we got Silent Hill Origins. Then we have Silent Hill The Room. This was the first Silent Hill I was ever exposed to. General was playing it when we first started dating, and yeah, I thought it was a really cool game. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I like it. I was like, why are there babies crying, crawling out the window? Or the wall? I was like, that's just Silent Hill. Alright, we have Silent Hill 3, Book of Memories, and Silent Hill Left to Pack. So this is Book of Memories. This is the sealed one. And then last but not least, Silent Hill. Which one's your favorite, babe?
What?
Silent Hill.
My favorite Silent Hill?
Mhm.
Ooh, I mean, one has the biggest part of my heart because it really made me realize what survival horrors could be like and really intensifying what the psyche of a human thought process was.
Mhm.
But, I mean, 2 is probably my favorite because, you know, his wife's dead in it. Oh, that was a perfect setup. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Is that what you want?
That was beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm glad there was only one person in the room. That was you. Oh.
We got jokes over here.
Well,
y'all.
I mean, he did smother her with a pillow.
I'm gonna smother you with a squishmallow. All right, so that's Yoda's order.
Oh, jokes.
Jokes on jokes over here.
They was like, I might get it this week. They're gonna get it this week for sure.
Yeah. Well, unless they're in the area where it's flooding.
It's flooding or something?
In California, yeah. But I mean, even then, for the most part, according to the mail must go through song, the mail must go through.
Alright, rain, sleet, snow.
Hail or snow.
When you're done, look past that, can you hand me the charger? Little charger is all sweet. Man, I got a big old tip on my nose or something.
I'll smother you with that charger. All right, and that is for Yoda. And with that, y'all, this final label I applied. We are done with the show from Saturday. So, don't forget, we have another show on Tuesday. It's a Sega show, so there's gonna be Dreamcast, because there's Saturn stuff. He's not even paying attention. But there's gonna be Sega stuff in the show on Tuesday. What Sega stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I know. That's
So it's all your stuff that's Sega related.
You already sold a bunch of my
I
stuff.
sold one thing. One thing.
He sold my Mickey's Castle of Illusions, CIB. That's alright. I need the Mansion of Illusion anyway, because that's the one that has Donald Duck, and that's the one I like better. But, as long as you don't sell my Shining Force, we're good. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I will
Is
get
that the
these.
last package?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So I'll get these shipped out tomorrow morning. Like I said, we drop the kiddo off at school at 9, so we'll head to the post office right after that. And we'll get these to y'all as fast as we possibly can. So thank y'all so much for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Ah! It says 3 viewers on over here.